Okay, brothers, today I need to give you a lecture about things happening in Africa. Do you know here in Africa we have leaders, but when I'm trying to see them, it's kind of like, it's like a cartoon. A few days we saw one scenario happening in the United Nations General Assembly when the president of Republic of Congo DRC went there and started to lament, to throw stones to countries like Rwanda or what, saying that the insecurity of his country is caused by that country. He actually said many things. And the thing is, that is the truth. We know that Congo is not secure. That is a history of many years. But now, who can make and who can assure Congo to be secure? Do you know a country can be, there's no country in this world which have no enemy. That's the truth. Even the United States have enemy. Even us have enemy. Now, who have the first responsibility to make sure that your country is safe? I think is you yourself with your citizens.
Yes.
Now, it is very, 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 I wonder that things of the president to drag his stomach from Congo he dragged the stomach from Congo to...
The stomach?
Yes,
from
that
Congo.
man have big stomach. Carrying the stomach from Congo to New York, saying that and blaming his neighboring to cause instability in his country.
Yeah.
Imagine that man is a chief, who? The head of all army forces is called you
Commander.
Chief of Defense Forces.
Yes.
What is his role? The Chief Defense Force, the intelligence agents of Congo is called ANR, and all forces in their Congo, what is their role? I think their role is to protect the citizens. Yeah? Now, it's changed now that these people are protecting the man.
Not the
Protecting
citizen.
that big stomach from Congo to everywhere, in South Africa, anywhere, and lamenting. We need to accept there is no country which don't have enemies, and our role is to protect our country. If you are not able to protect your citizens, it means you are not fitting on that position. You need to leave. That's the truth. There is one thing which I can call it a political maneuver, as Felix Tshisekedi did. Do you know, after direction, the political party of the then president of Congo, that Honorable Joseph Kabila, won a lot of seats in the parliament. But this man, Felix Tshisekedi, he was capable and he bring political maneuver. That's why even the Speaker of the Parliament, which was coming from SSA, was overthrown by the veto, and the Prime Minister also. That is political maneuver. I can appreciate the man at that side. But now, what is the priority of Congo now? Congo don't want political maneuver. Congo need a person who can bring peace. And at this stage, you cannot bring peace in Congo by using what? By using politics.
Politics, yeah.
It needed a gun to be used. And who is going to assure that a gun is going to bring peace in Congo? If a chief commander is going, every day is moving from one country to another, lamenting, okay, there are people saying that the United Nations troops failed. Me, I can say that they are right even to say that we have failed, because the people who are responsible themselves to bring peace, they are not working. This is not a time for a Congolese to say that they are lamenting, they need to fight. But for them, they are busy in dancing, ringara, zuku, those things of shaking,
But
shaking
kinda
their...
question. My question is like this. Do you think the man is wrong to say that the insecurity in his country were brought by the neighboring countries, like let me say Rwanda, like that? And is the country secure or not?
The issue of insecurity is right, but which country don't have enemy? That is the point. Any country have enemies, and enemies are coming from interests. Do you see? Now, the thing we need to see here, who is responsible to bring peace of Congo? Eh? Just imagine, when you meet with the youth of Congo, most of them, their idea is to go Europe, to go Germany, to go Belgium,
United
to sing
States.
Ringara. Do you see? To shake their
Their boot.
their things in dancing or doing those stuff. They are not patriotic. Better for them to fight and then ask help. Even this UN troops getting them fighting, but for them are good in doing what? Are good in talking. Something which cannot change anything in the democratic of Congo.
Of Congo.
You see?
But is there kind of aid to DRC, like kind of in the form of army, apart from USA helping them to achieve that? Because what I know, if you're incapable of helping yourself, you can seek for help from your friends. So is there any kind of help?
Brother, when I think we remember our story in the Bible about Moses. Moses had that stick or drop. God asked him, what do you have in your hand? A man said that I have what? The drop, which is a piece of stick. God told him, put it down. The man put it down, and that rope became a snake. That means that you can have wonders, but you are not using it. Now, before asking helps, before asking aids, what Congolese are doing? For them, they are busy in Kinshasa, dancing zouk, sukus, rumba. Do you see? Now, who have the first responsibility of protecting the Congo if we are not Congolese?
It's them.
It's them. If they start to fight, for instance, they're starting to fight with the ADF or M23, even the neighboring country can get now that heart of helping them. But not the people, like our people, when they are every day, when they are fighting the front line, while the Congolese themselves are celebrating Rumba in the Kinshasa. Do you see? That discouraging even the troops from neighboring countries. I give you the example. I think something 2013 or 14, the army and United Nations went there. They fought that labor group called the M23. Since that group collapsed and some of them ran away, they were finished. But the Congolese, do you know Congo is a big country? If Congo is a big country, even the security, the president or the government need to invest more in securities.
Sure,
Now, for them, they are not seeing that security as their priority. For instance, these things of M23, it seems like a threat because M23 is attacking the government. But there are more, like 100 labor groups in Congo who are killing innocent civilians. In Congo, if you are a labor and then if a labor group killings or assassinating civilians, it seems to be not a threat. But when you're attacking a government like M23, it seems to be what? A threat. Now it means these people, the leadership, the leaders of Congo are selfish. When you touch them, the noise is going to be big in the world. But when citizens are castrated, innocent citizens are killed, assassinated, it seems as not agenda. Now, the resolution now, we can talk many things, but what is the resolution to make sure that Congo is in peace?
That's the most important thing.
It's the leadership. It's the leadership. Do you know, there's one saying say, if a lion leads a group of these sheep, they are called the sheep, yeah? If a lion leads sheep, there is a big possibility for these sheep to be dangerous. Eh? But when a sheep leads a group of lions, there is a possibility of that group of lions to be very stupid,
Yeah.
and to be weak more than the expectation. Now, I'm trying to resemble the Congolese,
And,
to be like lions, which are ruled by the. Now, this kind of breed that I take with me, I can call them like sheep, because I'm a chief commander. All forces are the Congo. Just imagine a Congo having the big army in Africa, and they think that there is somebody called rebel group which are disturbing me. Okay, it's possible for them to have weapons that can be difficult for me to attack it, but I can make sure that I can give the order for my people to attack them. It's them to lament what we. Okay, it's better now to fail while I'm fighting, not just to lament every day in Nairobi or where, lamenting as if, you know.
But you know, in this thing, in this fight, there are always more than one option. You can use a fight, or you can use it somehow talk. Okay. Because if you go ahead and fight maybe your enemy, that will lead to more deaths. You see, and you will lose your people. So I think the way forward which the Congolese have taken, that side, that way of speaking out their problems and telling how the guys on what the reactions are, it's also a good way.
Is speaking
to a certain point.
Is speaking to who? Because the people, there is no new person like in that United Nations General Assembly. They were there. The friends are there since long time, and they were the one using those rebels sometimes to exploit and to steal. You are talking to whom? Or you are fearing to lose your people, and then you are fearing, it means your people are not dying.
But you know what? If you are a government, I mean you are sworn in to rule your people. Not to, you can't abandon your people because you want to be.
What is the purpose of having the army? The army is to protect the people
to provide
from
peace.
Internal and external threats.
To provide peace.
To provide peace.
And
And that's army.
The only how you can provide
Do you know
peace is
the
only
Congolese
fighting.
are paying tax?
No.
Do you know the Congolese are paying tax, and those soldiers are receiving salaries, each and everything, even their shorts,
Yeah, they're doing nothing.
even their underwear, they get it through the tax of the Congolese. And do you know, their responsibility is to make the Congolese are safe. Now, if they are there receiving money every day, and the Congolese are not safe, what is the purpose of paying them? Now, let me conclude by saying that the president of Congo, and not only president of Congo, the presidents having the same habits like Tshisekedi need to rethink, or if they are not managing to hold that position, better they leave.
My brother, before you conclude, I have one question for you. You are giving resolution for the Congolese to be in peace, but me, I just want to ask, what is the interest of those rebel group in Congo? Because if you find their interest, what they need, then it will be simple for you to handle them.
Okay, good. In Congo, the famous rebel group is M23, but there are many labor groups. I think it's not less than 100 labor groups. And do you know, if you have political stability in your country, labors can make your country to be their home. But also there is a possibility of terrorists to reign in your country. Yeah? And these rebel groups, all of them having their different purpose. Yeah? There are people, I assume there are rebel groups, for instance, this M23 are attacking the government. It means for them they need to take a part of Congo and to do what? Like to get their independence. They don't want to be under the Congo government. But there are different, the other rebel groups having the idea, which is actually most of them are not, is not known, yeah? But most of them, they are still in there. It means Congo is a hunting ground. Do you see? For them to be there, they are making richness. But about this M23 is known. That's why even now they are not attacking the civilians, they are not attacking people. For them, they have problems with the government. Do you see? Now we need to get a Greek leader who can stand, who can invest in security, who can invest in trainings, so as to start fighting himself before asking aid from foreigners or a neighboring country. Let us call it a day, my friend.